As I headed up the walkway to the house, I saw a pretty girl with long, flowing blonde hair watching me from the picture window. She smiled, and so did I.
Right.
And then inside the house, I was introduced to the guys in the band, but I was hoping to be introduced to that pretty blonde who continued to stare and smile at me. You still went right back to the girl. Like, I could
Like, who
imagine
do you
him.
think she is? Of course she's somebody's girlfriend. What do you...
Yeah,
Yeah.
or sister, which is also a problem. You know, like
Right.
you just met these guys. You are
Yeah.
auditioning to be in their band, and you are immediately flirting with whomever is there. Now he does
Yes.
claim in the next chapter that she was flirting with me, not I with her. I don't know if he knows how to not flirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, that is true.
Like, yeah, I think he may have legitimately been feeling like this was his version of not flirting, but it was still absolutely setting and paving the way for that to happen. If that
It
makes
still
sense. You know what I
absolutely
mean?
was. And let me tell
Yeah.
you just briefly about how this relates to even today after he's gone, is we still get messages to
Uh-huh.
his fan page from women that are like, "Oh, I met your dad after the blah, blah, blah. And he was so nice. We went for a drink afterwards, or we did this after." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this guy,"
Yeah,
like
I
it.
know.
And
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
like,
too.
I go, "You don't," and they're trying to make it sound like, yeah, it was just a thingy thing. I'm not saying it was anything like
Sure.
more than that necessarily, but I'm like, yeah,
But
I
it's
know he was
amazing how,
flirting.
yeah,
He was
it's
flirting with you, of course. I
at
mean,
the
you could,
very least.
I get at the very least.
At the
Yeah.
very least, yeah. God,
We
first
already
of all,
know everything. And that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So they're like, he was so kind. He drove my friends and I because we didn't have a ride. And isn't that so nice of him? And I'm like, yeah, you sort of, but
Yeah,
he's kind of,
exactly.
he's kind of making but not that it was like a move every time, but it was
Yeah.
definitely, let me help out the girls so that they
If it
all like me.
Absolutely. If it wasn't a move, it was groundwork for one. He was drunk on all of the adoration and admiration. It wasn't
Yes.
just women, although that was, like we said, like he put it, the elixir of romance, where he
Yeah.
can't seem to
Yeah.
not
And
have that infatuation. But the musical crowd was the same thing. Like, it was all external justification. It was all external validation.
yes, this is true.